So I'm pleased to announce that I am standing on Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust's newest nature reserve. This is Knapp Lane Meadows. So Knapp Lane Meadows, situated in the Stroud Valleys. So Stroud is over my right hand shoulder. We've got Chalford up on the hill behind me, and we are situated on the edge of the Golden Valley. So we've got our nature recovery zone going up Golden Valley to my left, and we've got Minchinhampton Common up in front of me, and Selsley Common over in the distance as well. We're really lucky here to have secured this piece of land. If we hadn't have had your support and been able to purchase it, then this wonderful haven of wildlife could have been lost. This site's really important because it provides a really good stepping stone for wildlife to pass between these other grassland sites. So it was a perfect location for us in terms of a location to try and acquire land so that we could do the bigger, better, more and connected within the landscape, which is what we at Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust are trying to achieve. So Knapp Lane Meadows is about 13 hectares, so it's a good sized site within the valley. It's got grasslands which are great for butterflies and we hope to see improve. You've got this scrub mosaic where we've got blackcaps singing, chiffchaffs, willow warblers. It's full of birdsong. Down on the riverside, we've been really lucky. Some of the birds that we've already picked up are dipper and grey wagtail, which are both great to see, especially down there on the River Frome. There's also going to be some elements where we're interested in looking at our natural flood management work. So using some of the spring and streamlines, slowing down the flow, holding water back on Knapp Lane Meadows. That is really important both for relieving some flood impact down in Stroud, but also it provides these ephemeral pools and things like that for wildlife, so you'll get insects which use them. It allows space for different plants, and that is all part of a healthy ecosystem. So also, unfortunately, one of the challenges that we have acquired with this site is Himalayan balsam. It's an invasive plant, and unfortunately we do have it on site here, and so our volunteers and staff are going to be hard at work reducing the impact of that species, which is a really important element of our work at Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust. So our vision at Knapp Lane Meadows is that it's going to connect the landscape, but in order to help that happen, we're going to introduce grazing animals back into the site, which will help tackle some of the long grasses that we have surrounding me. That's going to allow more flowers to grow, but it's then going to allow that stepping stone in the landscape for wildlife. So blackness banks, which is over my left shoulder, some of the species that we have there, they're going to be able to move onto here, fly across the short distance onto here, or likewise coming down from Minchinhampton Common down to here, but then it's a stepping stone for them to get between these sites, which is really, really important. So, and it's another really important element is it's different to a lot of our other sites. And when I say it's different, I mean that by its aspect. So Knapp Lane Meadows faces north. So we've got north behind me, whereas when you look at Daneway Banks and Blackness Banks, they're south facing, and which means that they get hot in the summer. They are exposed to our midday sun. So we're interested from a climate change point of view in this site to see how this might provide something different within the landscape that surrounds us. The site is in its infancy, but we're really pleased to say that it's got a couple of public rights of way which do pass through the site, which are going to need a little bit of work to improve, but it means that you lovely supporters can come and visit Knapp Lane Meadows. So we've been really, really lucky at Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust, and the support for our appeal to purchase Knapp Lane Meadows has had hundreds of really generous supporters pledge money towards it, which has meant that we're able to stand here today and say that this is a Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust nature reserve.